guys, so an episode of Snap Pepper. I'm playing small Minecraft, and today I'm playing with on Ranch and Craft, which I haven't done in a long time. But I've been working on this house, and I'll show you now. This house is actually this area I planned out for someone else, and they wanted a shop. Now these guys were building a box. I'm not joking, a box made out of spruce. Like it went all the way across and just went up. And I said to them, if like I started building this structure later on, then they joined like, what? I thought I was supposed to be having a shop. I said, yes, you can make this a shop, and then you can have the top story is your house. So they actually haven't done any of this. I literally just put me and my friend Zooey. Zooey doesn't have a channel. Oh, he does, but doesn't only has one video. But this is what I've done. So I've actually done all this. Person's done it has actually done none of it. So technically, I own the property. Well, I do own the property, but there's nothing that she hasn't paid me for or anything. So, and what I got to do, I got to clear out the land here. So, it's a big thing that has to be done. Well, not big. It's just something that I'll finally get something done. I have a big problem with. Like, I know this is a lot with everyone, like wasting time. But this is something that has to be done with. Oh my god, I can't even remember what I was going to say. Yes, a job that has to be done with a special shovel called efficiency. I'm getting pissed about it. No, because you have to use efficiency. Look at the dirt, jeez. I need to get rid of some of this. I get all this crap when I go shoveling, whatever. So I've done this room here because I just didn't want to forget, and I had to do all the corners, so I just wanted to make sure I did them all. Now, you guys will go, well, why aren't you doing underneath, like right there? And the reason for that is because in real life, well, why would you, it's on stilts most of the time, but you don't put it on there, and I'm using my mouse, so it helps me, like, really quickly. I use my mouse usually for Call of Duty, but since today, oh gosh, I'm not playing Call of Duty, and I'm playing small Minecraft, which I actually haven't made a video on the server for quite a while, and my friends haven't been getting on. I don't know if you guys remember John Paul, who was in the videos ages ago. He doesn't have an account anymore, and that's been happening for so long, and I think you guys have heard the story. I mean, he had an account, got hacked and stolen, something like that, and then he can't get back. But my friend Zooey, who's also on this server, helps me a lot, as I already mentioned. He gave John Paul one of his second accounts. Lol. Do you have an English, William? So yeah, but we're still having issues of that. That's for some reason it won't work. I said to him, get on Skype tonight, and I'll help you, so we can send all the information to me, and I'll do it for John Paul. But unfortunately, John Paul has not been on Skype for so long. Like, he never comes on. He goes, I was on Skype last night. I go, yeah, what, at midnight? Because Patrick doesn't see him on. I don't see him on. So when's he on? It's just a constant annoying thing. And I always want to record on Minecraft with Pat. Problem is, like, for example, today's Thursday. And also, sorry for this music in the background. That's just random, and it's really loud, so I don't know if it picks it up, but if it does, no copyrights going ahead. So don't even try. All I'm doing is just putting the floor in. I'll probably do the roof. I'm not sure if it'll be really a big thing. It's got to be done no matter what. Oh, it's a glitch block here. So another thing is, with the glitched blocks, see, I'll fix all this up. I can't really do anything about glitched blocks, because you can't see them. Yeah, like, look, I got down here somewhere. It's somewhere here. There it is. So it's right there. Now I can't mine it because it's already gone. So what I do is I do this. So oops. Lol. Also, from the last video, I moved into my house to a new house. Whereas this was one of my houses that no one lived in. Well, someone did, but the problem was they never actually stayed here. So we repossessed it over a month. So keep that in mind. And I moved into it. So I think you guys remembered my old house. It was just there, here. And that's vacant right now. or whatever it's called. Yes. Anyway, someone can just buy it, whatever. Also, I built this house, which I finished 2 days ago, and I might give it a shot. Here's the outside. Kind of looks like a Chinese house, but honestly, I really like it. I just want to build a small thing, but then I realized maybe you should put a couple more floors. So it's here, and that just lagged a bit. The server is quite laggy, so don't say it's my internet or anything. It's the actual server, sorry. And I actually want to put a deck out here, but the house is not 100% complete, but it is about 90% complete. So, I don't know who this is. Did they say something? No? Want cheap items, message Zooey. Huh. How many points, Zooey? I don't know, I bet you, when you vote and stuff, or you talk on forums, also I connect this up like this, when you talk on forums, you get, points. And I don't usually get many points. Whereas Zooey, he just gets like hundreds of points. Wow. Okay, so that's my cousin's stuff. And sorry about that, that's just whatever. So, well, wow, okay. I don't know. But yeah, the points thing was screwed up, and I have only had one of my ads, and Zooey just gets hundreds of points. And it's just a weird thing how he's getting all the points. By the way, there's the block there, look, see? So I said, it'd be that. There's no other glitch blocks, so they would have appeared by now, but he gets so many points. And I just can't believe it. It's like jaw-dropping. He gets 100 points in like 3 days or something, 4 days. And I'm just sitting there going, I vote every day. I always talk on forums, post things that need to be posted. And also, sorry for the beeping in the background of the Skype call, Skype thing, but that's something I didn't see for the video. But well, what can I do? Because I can't just go onto Skype. I mean, yeah, I can then show them Skype details, but that's just dumb. And I forgot what I was saying. But anyway, that's fine. I gotta finish this floor off. I'm not gonna decorate the house because that's what the people that will eventually own the house will do. Because that's their decision. I mean, the house that there's a girl named Haraza who's, I think I put her on forum. I put up on forums. It was really annoying thing. She just claimed absolutely. She claims everything, this lady. So okay, so anything that she thinks she can claim or wants to claim, she'll claim. So she claimed the farm originally, like after I unclaimed it, and then I put it on forums. She didn't, and then she asked me if she could get the permission to be able to add people into her like house, to be able to add them into like her claim part of the house, which I can show you. So you got the subdivisions. My cousin lives here, Eric, who's just not called whatever, and he plays a lot. Also, I haven't actually, I didn't really make a video about this, but this house, I don't know what to do with it. I'm not joking, I can't find what to do with it. And I don't know why, I just don't feel like making this house. And this one's getting done by someone else. It's been sitting here for like 3 weeks. And the person that comes on is in American time, and he can't TP here because he hasn't got any home sets or anything, so it's a bit of a pain. But, yeah. And, yeah, oh, there's my ad. See, I used these points, but the problem was it can only be a certain amount of words. And I already overreached the words, so I had to get rid of some of the words, and I want to put more colours in it, but I can't do that. Also, this person who claimed this, or owned this, unclaimed it, I don't know why, randomly, and I originally did claim it, but there's no real point. I don't know if someone's claimed it yet, but no one's really claimed the claiming thing. There's no point on claiming it, it's just a little thing. Like if you put a roof on it, and maybe put like a little cover over that, it'll work. It'll be fine, and you got like a little jump. I don't know what this was. Some random person just started doing that. And if you ask me why didn't I clear it, well, I'm lazy. Sort of. I like to build. That's why my name is William Buildermire, as you can see. And that's something that you got to fix. This really annoys me having it too small. There we go. So there's only 2 people online, or 3 people online, I should say, including me. Honestly, I don't know what to do for the roof here on this house because I don't know. Like, I was thinking maybe going for something like that, having it goes up a few blocks and then stops, or putting a roof like that. I mean, this would be easier and cheaper, kind of looking. But then you get like the effect of that. See, I like it like that. See, yeah, I have houses which I build like that. I don't know if there's any here. Yeah, see, something like this. There, that's how it would be. Or like this. This is another one. Which I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know if I ever made a video about it, but there's a guy named Jigar. Now he was a shocking guy. He was good. He worked somewhat. Tried to. I mean, if you really put his mind to it, he could work, but he didn't do that a lot. And he used to stick around town. I mean, I don't get many people doing that. Another person, Jasper, does that. He bought that off me and bought that area off me. I didn't really need the area because I can't really put anything on it. So people want houses like this. And this area was also getting wasted, so I just said, yeah, you can buy that land off me as well. I think I actually gave it to me for free, that land. Also, I built a water park. I'm not sure if I had that in the last video. I built a water park here. It's I haven't really got the motivation to do this, but I have made a slide and a oh, what's it called? A wave pool, and I was gonna make parks and stuff. That's the circly thingy where you go around in a circle with little tubes. But I wanted to actually go underground and like through the town and stuff, but nah. I mean, even if you did, I don't know how you would because it's impossible. You can't have like physics in Minecraft aren't physics. And in a lot of games there's no physics. But in Minecraft it's all worse because, for example, you cut one stem of the tree, like there's people here who just grief this because my sister unclaimed it. She no longer lived in town, which I don't know if that's ever been in the videos, but she actually no longer lives in the town and I am the owner of the town. So, woohoo to me. And her friend's place, which is just here, she also unclaimed that. I don't know where she lives now, but this is where she lived. And this was what she had, and I don't know if you remember, this used to be just a flat, rectangular stable. But she no longer owns that, and everyone's having a hissy fit about it. So, as you can see. If you want to read all that, you can. But, what can I do? That's not my fault. So, yeah. And this is a project that's going on. I don't know what door I should put in here. I want to put a creeper-proof door on here. Oh, and it turns out that the server got hacked. I'll put an image on that, or I can show you that. I'll do that really quickly, actually. I'm not sure. I'll just quit it. Once it quits, I'll open it right here, and I'll show you. So go on to Ranch and Craft, and I will show you. Well, that's not Ranch. I don't know why it's not coming up. For some reason, it's screwed up. But I can leave it on there for a few seconds. If you need to pause the video, I'll let you. But this is what happened. So yeah, if you want to read that. So you'd have to pause the video for that, but that's what it is. And see, that's my points there. I vote every day, but I don't get any. See, earn today. I voted today. I've talked on forums today, and don't really get it. And lately there's been a there's only been like 4 or 5 players online recently, but that's also a big problem. Can anyone think? Nope. I can't think of one. Also, we have an update that came not too long ago. You now have RPG horses, which are a pain in the ass because I got banned so many times because you can no longer sell non-RPG horses on AH, which it shouldn't be a rule because you should be able to sell everything on AH. That's the point of an auction house. So I haven't checked AH today. I suppose SH, but whatever. So what do we got? Potions of leaping. I think that's for horses. That's not really useful much. dragon heads. Also, my cousin's got 6 dragon heads now. So he's lucky man. Lucky child, I should say. See, this kid, Jagava Master. Jagar Evil Masters. That's what it is. Wow, that's a ridiculous price. Some people are just nuts on this. Like, wow, that should just be put up for free. Some people put stuff up where it's like $1 million for something that's not even worth $1. Like, if you saw that birch is probably worth $300 and not even like $160. And they put it up for that much. That's just shocking. Wow, there's a lot of people. Also, the person that lived here was also the person that was supposed to manage my town while I was away. And they no longer do that. And this girl's a pain in the ass because she owns my sister's old house, which is Emily's. And she tried to build another house. Oh, shit. Wow. That's actually pretty good armor. Yeah, she owned Emily's house, Em's old house. And Em's actually doesn't really play on the server anymore. I don't think she really finds a need to. I mean, having all these problems with this and that and that and this and doing all this and that. So it's been a pain, but I know this is it's a bit mean, but sometimes I just check that no one's got anything they shouldn't have, which I don't do anything wrong, but just tells me if someone's stealing or do something wrong. For example, if someone's lost something, they go, "Hey Williams, I've lost this and that," and I ask them what's happened here, and they go, "My house wasn't claimed," or something's gone wrong with the claim, and then someone's taken a list. And for example, I might find it, then that's gonna happen. Yeah, I've had people do that before. This person has, I couldn't show you now, I updated the maps like 10 minutes ago before I started this video, or 15 minutes or something. And it used to be, I think I actually made the video about it. They used to have a house just there, which looked like balls. You can still sort of see it right there. Really weird. And they own that, and they own, oh shit, from where that is, so that goes all the way up to, it's basically like a 100 by 100 blocks or something. I don't know. Also, people destroy the farm and don't plant it, so I have to use bread, and just really big pain. So they own all this here. So this barn and stuff, and she doesn't want to unclaim it, but she bought another house from me. So Featherscape Pit Lovers, which was also the name of the other building. But I'm not sure if I did in the last episode. I did this. Yeah. Sorry if that spelling of country is wrong. But you can't. Yeah, this is the person that Haraza, I think her name is. But how many torches do you bloody need to? She does live here, but the problem is she's on to. She claims everything, but she's in American time, so you'll need Central. So, geez, how many torches do you need? So, 1 diamond, nice. Sorry, I'm like really typing fast. Try and talk in, play and type and do everything. That's not easy. I don't know if you, I think, yeah, I made a video on building these trucks. I mean, I think I built this one, that was it. Oh wow, okay, something's happening here. I wonder if this is probably unclaimed or something's happened. No, still claimed. I didn't think I thought she didn't, oh no, what? Okay, that was freaking weird. I'm not sure if that appeared on the video, but there was no roof on that. Yeah, it's the town. I mean, it might be... I'll probably make another video later on doing something on this or something like that. But yeah, see if this guy TP has accept, otherwise that'll be the end of the video. Because there's not a lot to do. I mean, the reason I don't do many things on here is because everyone's on when it's in American time, and the only time I can be in American time is when it's like 1 a.m. Not really, probably 10 p.m. So yeah, and then like 6 a.m. for me, or 7 a.m. for me is like 10 p.m. for them. Which is still when everyone on. But yeah. I'm just gonna spam TP this guy. Okay. This house is actually near my is near my thing. So my town's just over that hill, probably about 1,000 blocks, maybe even less. It might sound like a lot, but it's actually not. I think she does. Yeah, she does. Actually, no, she doesn't. Nico Piers. So yeah, it'd be a good retreat, but I think I haven't got any home sets left. So I guess that'll be the end of this episode. But anyway, guys, that'll be the end of this episode. So obviously, you guys saw, and if you want to read that again, you can read that again. So that's what's happening. But yeah. So anyway, guys, that'll be this episode. As I said, for the third time. But anyway, peace, and subscribe to my friend Jack's channel, who's always playing Call of Duty with me. So see ya. Peace.